The greatness of the Raiders. Some may scoff, but what other pro sports team is instantly identified with a song like this one?
Hello. Hopefully everybody's having a good night tonight. Thank you for tuning in to Hardcore Card Collecting. Just started this series. If you guys don't know, my cards disappeared years ago in a move, when I was in the military. So went a long time without collecting any football, baseball, basketball cards. It was pretty tough for me after I had a huge collection, at least, I considered pretty big, but went over 25 years, almost 30 years before I opened up any pack of cards. Really wanted to get my Raider collection back up. I'm a diehard, hardcore Raider fan. Got some followers that are, hardcore Raider fans as well, like myself. So, the first phase of what I'm trying to build is just to build up my Raider card collection. There's a lot of guys I love, on the Raiders, old school dudes from the Marcus Allen, Bo Jackson. That was my favorite player growing up. In my opinion, the best athlete to ever play the game, Bo Jackson. So I've been just working really hard to get a lot of Bo Jackson cards, Marcus Allen, Rich Gannon, Charles Woodson's, as well as currently I'm getting a lot of Josh Jacobs, some Derek Carr, some Devontae Adams. So, really excited to build my collection. I made a commitment when I started this venture that any doubles that I would get, whether I buy a group lot from someone else, like on eBay or somewhere else, that any extra Raider cards I get that I would give away to other people. I know that there was kind of a boom in the, card collecting in 2021. I wasn't really part of that, to be honest with you guys. But where I did participate in the card collecting was just kind of getting past my quarrels and my differences of being very upset that all my cards got either stolen or misplaced in a move. So it was kind of a big thing for me to get back into card collecting, to say the least. So, got a lot of stuff planned for tonight. If you guys don't know, this is part 6. So I've bought just tons of strictly Raider cards. Okay. I've opened up some packs as well, but mostly focusing on just Raider cards and whatnot. And, we're opening lots of 25. So each pack that I get in the mail, I'm considering like a quantity 1. So we got 25 of those we're going to open up tonight. So I did order them. I know what I've got, but I've ordered so much that I don't know exactly what we're opening tonight and whatnot. So, we've had a lot of giveaways. I'll read the names out of people that we've already given stuff away to: James Furpo, Big Worm, Raiders 07, Southside Raider, Raider Critique, JT Money 101, Kevin Fleming, J Dub, Jason Marshall, Protect the Shield, Blake 4311, Jerry Tolley / Raider Rebel or Rebel Raider, and then Raider Force One, and then gave a pack away to Jimmy Guns for his birthday. So shout out to Jimmy Guns. Appreciate everybody that's been patient with me. I've been working hard, guys. I've been working till stinking like 8 o'clock at night, guys. So I know you guys been waiting on your packages. They're coming, guys. Trust me. Okay. I got you guys taken care of. So made an investment, not just in myself and my fandom of what it means to be a Raider fan, but also to pay back and give back to other Raider fans. But growing this channel will be for people that are, they don't have to be a Raider fan. They don't have to be a football fan. Interviewing people coming up here. It's going to be about people that have the same passion that I have for my team, where I consider myself a hardcore Raider fan, where I bleed silver and black. I want to deep dive into some of those other fans and their card collections, and kind of like how they got to where they are, like why they're a fan, and also like maybe how they got into card collecting, or if they got out of card collecting. I know it's not for everybody. Not everybody is a card collector. but through my years on YouTube talking about Raiders and stuff, you know, it's something where like no matter what card it is, right? Like I'll start with this one. Like here are some of my like favorite cards I've gotten. There's a ton of cards, but here's a Josh Jacobs, right? It's a patch. It's not auto. It's numbered. This is number 38 of 199. I love this card. I hope this guy stays a Raider, right? But if he's not, or he retires, or he gets hurt, or whatever happens, this is my time capsule of the memories that I have and the great games that he helped us, you know, and that he played in. So, you know, to me, that's what this card means. Okay. Someone could tell me this card is worth, you know, 100, 200, 500, 1,000. That's not why this card is important to me. You know, Max Crosby, another favorite card of mine right here. All Pro Kings, you know, here's one, you know, it's another patch. It's not an auto, but Max Crosby, I mean, the dude is just, you know, the story behind this guy. This is numbered 36 of 349. But, you know, here's another story of a dude that just defied odds in his life, you know, some drug addiction, stuff like that. I mean, Josh Jacobs, this guy was homeless, you know, I mean, just crazy stuff. And then we got Davante Adams, in my opinion, the best wide receiver in the NFL. And who knows how long this guy will be a Raider. So to me, right now is the best time to buy Davante Adams cards as well as Derek Carr cards, guys, because Derek Carr, like, you know, the printing and production of cards, you know, the cards moving forward will not be Derek Carr with the Raiders, you know, maybe throwback Raider cards with Derek Carr down the road, but you know, Derek Carr cards in the future will be with the Saints. They won't be with the Raiders. So in my opinion, as just my personal fandom, right, to get cards like these super studs, like a Derek Carr, I'll call Derek Carr a pretty darn good quarterback, but a super stud like Davante Adams is huge to me, guys. You know, I did buy this; it was already had a PSA 10 grade on it, but you know, 15 of 25, so it's not autographed. I'd love for it to be autographed, but I don't care. Like this card means so much to me than the price I paid. I think I paid like 113 for this. You know, so that was a little bit more pricier of my cards. A lot of my cards I'm not going crazy on, guys. Because I want a large quantity of cards. I know there's a lot of people out there that pump and dump cards, things like that. Even if I wasn't in the game, I get it. I understand some of these guys' mentalities and stuff. But for me and my fandom, like, you know, I want cards that relate to me and what that player meant to me and to them as a Raider. And ultimately, my favorite card, got my son right here. He wanted to say hi. Um, Ultimately, my favorite card right here, guys, is right here. It's Josh Jacobs, Bo Jackson, and Marcus Allen. It's only a PSA, or this is a Mint 9. This is a CSG. But nevertheless, these are my three favorite running backs. Like Marcus Allen and Bo Jackson, that describes my childhood. So this time capsule in this card means a lot to me. Okay. So I just wanted to kind of get out the way. You know, some of my fandom, where we're at. This is part 6. So we've been opening up a lot of cards. Okay. I got to edit some videos and stuff I'll do for you guys. At the end of this, okay, we'll do the giveaway. And then we will also have, I got like 4 small packs we'll break. Nothing crazy. You know, so we'll open up some new packs as well. You know, there's also a lot of vintage cards that I want to get. I've been getting some vintage stuff. I haven't opened it yet because we got a special show planned for that when we're going to do our vintage show, you guys. So, and we got a special giveaway when we get to that point. Okay. That's going to be strictly Raiders. But, you know, moving forward and down the road, we will definitely be having some other people on and dive into people's fandom and, you know, where they're at, you know. So appreciate everybody that's tuning in. Give a shout out to the chat real quick, and then I'll flip my camera around and we'll get deep diving into, you know, breaking open these packs. So Ryan Miller, shout out to you, brother, man. Hopefully you're doing good. Raider Ben, what's up? What's up? Raider Force One. Every time I see your name, all I can think of is I keep stomping in my Raider Force One. So shout out to you, man. Cards in my car with our Posada, man. Shout out to you, man. Hopefully you're doing good. He said, is it a rookie? Oh, he said, I have a lot of Josh Jacob rookie cards. Yeah, I don't want to like show off or anything, bro. I've given a lot of doubles away. But that's my Josh Jacobs stack right here. So, and it's growing. We're not done yet. We ain't done yet. So I'm always going to be looking for opportunities and deals as well, man. You know, so anybody, if you're not a card collector, you know, it's all good, you know, so all right. With that being said, one last thing, guys. my son. Okay, my son's name's Logan. This channel I do want to pass along to my son. I'm trying to build him a foundation if he wants to get into card collecting. If he doesn't, that's fine. I don't want to push it on him because I think sometimes us pushing stuff too much on our kids. Like I wanted my son to be a football player and play football, and I was his coach, and that didn't work out so good. I mean, I was harder on my son than any other kids, man. But I love my son. If football ain't for him, he loves hockey. That's fine. I'm okay with that, guys. So it's really just whatever someone's passionate about, right? So my son did a little video. I let him kind of control it. He opened up some hockey cards, nothing too crazy, yet. But hopefully we'll be able to get him a box, breaking open a whole hockey box later on down the road. But it was cool because he did. I kind of showed him the ropes, let him do his own breakdown, opening up the packs of hockey cards, and and then we edited it together. Like I showed my son how to edit videos and stuff, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully he'll find a liking to this kind of stuff. I really think there's a lot of opportunity in the card collecting market and community, and I just want to be part of it, guys. I'm not saying I'm always the best person by any means. I got a lot of faults, but I'm always going to do whatever I can to improve on it. All I can tell you is I'm a hardcore Raider fan, and I'm way too emotional sometimes, and my emotions get the best of me. But I get fired up, good, bad, and different. All I know is I love the Raiders, tired of them losing. And the reality is I know there's a lot of their fans out there that have that same fandom for their teams and sports collection, sports card collecting and memorabilia and whatnot. So with that being said, man, appreciate everybody for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, and then I'll flip my camera around and then I'll give you guys the, hashtag name for the giveaway tonight. So appreciate you guys. So give me about 2 minutes. I got to edit some new videos, man, for doing this because I need about 1 to 2 minutes to turn around my camera. So I'll try to make more universal videos. But right now, we're just going to play some Raider videos in between me having to switch around my camera. So be patient with me, and I'll aim the camera down, and then we'll start breaking open these packs. Again, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe. Appreciate it. And just give me about 2 minutes, guys. Thank you.
I'm really not into dreams anymore. Okay, I'm into fucking nightmares. You guys with me on that? You got to end somebody's dream. You got to take their job. You got to take their heart. Are you guys clear about this NFL shit now?
Commitment to excellence. There's a commitment to excellence. The greatest players. We could get the greatest coaches. The great games we've played in. The flame that would burn brightest here is the will to win. Is the will to win. Is the will to win.
Your commitment to excellence and your will to win will endure forever. You were magnificent.
But the thing that I like this week, that was better than last week, nobody gave up, so that was huge for us.
The greatness of the Raiders.
This is John Gruden with the Oakland Raiders. How you doing, man?
Good. How are you doing?
Hey, we just made a trade in the draft. We're going to make you a Raider. You fired up about that?
I'm fired up. Clemson. I like it.
Man, we got a great setup here. We've got a great group of guys coming in this rookie class, and we're on our way here. We just got so much confidence in you as a football player. I just want to let you know we traded up in the 5th round to get you. Congratulations.
I'm watching. I appreciate it, Coach. Thank you. I'm looking forward to it.
Renfro, listen, I've been tracking you since before the national championship game a couple years ago when Alabama couldn't cover you. We've been tracking you really closely. We love watching the way you ran routes at the Senior Bowl. We love who you are as a person. We traded up to get you.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. That really does mean a lot.
Seriously, here's the deal. We're drafting all these guys with high character that love ball, and you fit into that. Exactly. You fit so much the culture we're trying to develop. I just want you to come in and be you, all right?
I will, yes, sir.
Everybody's working for the weekend.
All right, pick is in for the Raiders. Hopefully it's Josh Jacobs. Let's go. I got kicked in the nuts the first pick. Let's see who it is. Let's go.
The Oakland Raiders select Josh Jacobs.
Yes! Yeah! Fucking touchdown! Raiders! Let's go! One nation, Raider Nation. That makes up for Clelin Ferrell. Let's go! Yeah, I may have to do some editing on the that so I'm not cussing. Apologize, guys. I'll try to keep this channel very very legit, calm down, and whatnot. So with that being said, I'm gonna put up the hashtag name. It's gonna be hashtag subscribe. So if you guys want to be part of the giveaway for tonight, all you got to do is be a subscribed member, okay? And type in hashtag subscribe, okay? So hopefully you guys see that on the screen right there. That's it. Just subscribe. You'll get 5 free Raider cards. I'll let you pick, okay? We have 8 envelopes of all random 5 card packs of Raider cards. Minimize this here for you guys. But again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 8. You guys get to pick your cards. We'll open them up, and then I'll get the best way for you to contact me to get your shipping info, and then I'll get them shipped out. I do have to get better at shipping, guys. I know I do. It's been crazy working late. Not that's an excuse, but I appreciate everybody for being patient. All right. So diving in here, I want to go over one thing. One card I pulled in one of the previous shows that I'd done, all right, was this one. And when I opened it, guys, something was weird about it. Let me change something on my settings here. Something was weird about this card that said Tim Brown, okay? When I'd opened up this card, dude, I grew up a big Tim Brown fan, one of my favorite Raiders all time, guys. But when I had opened this pack, something was just weird about it, right? Or not a pack, but like, when I ordered it, I think it was like in a group Raider lot or something. But it says Tim Brown, but I could tell right away that this was not a Tim Brown. Like that does not look like Tim Brown. Like if I covered up the name right here and you're like a Raider fan and you grew up rooting for Tim Brown and stuff like I did, you would say, hey, that's not Tim Brown. Not just that, but he's wearing number 80, not 81. So this says Tim Brown. This is a misprint, guys, from Score. I think this is like 90 or give me a second. 89 Score. It says Tim Brown, but this is not Tim Brown. This is God, I'm drawing a blank now. It's I can't think of his name right now. But anyways, it's not Tim Brown, guys. I apologize. So I looked it up a couple weeks ago. I meant to show that to you guys. But yeah, I'm sure somebody in the chat will know that this is definitely not Tim Brown. So it's a pretty well-known wide receiver. I should know it. It just man, 89, I was like a kid back then. So and then all right, let's go over real quick. Let's show you the cards we're going to open. We got 2 of these little packs. These are like $2 a piece. Nothing crazy, guys. I'm not spending crazy money on packs right now. Trying to get the ultimate Raider collection up, guys. So we got some rookies and stars, Panini Prestige 22. That one was expensive. That was like $19. Maybe we'll pop something good in that one. That would be pretty sick, guys. And then $11 pack. This is a classic. So hopefully we get something good in those. We'll open those up at the end as well. Again, any doubles that I get, we're going to give away to people in the chat. If people are a fan of another team and not the Raiders, I'm going to be kind of dividing some of my other cards up to see if we can get some, packs together for some other teams as well. So that way, if someone wants to pick, a different team, that's, fine with me. So, all right, let's dive into this. All right, pack number 1, drum roll. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at that. Some Bo Jackson. This is a card, man, I seen online, and like, again, I know everybody's hyped to try to find, the big ticket winner. That's not my style. That's not what I'm trying to do. Maybe at some point later on, guys. I do see some investment opportunities as far as card collecting and the Raiders goes. But right now, my focus is a little bit different. My focus is just to get my Raider card collection back, and surpass what I had before. And I think we're close. I think we're real close. When we get done with this first series of getting my Raider card collection up and sharing it with you guys, we'll definitely be looking for other opportunities. But right now, I just, I'm excited for if it's an inexpensive card and a card that I think is attractive or whatever. I'm looking for it, guys. I'm looking for it. So right here, Bo Jackson Legend Series says Los Angeles Raiders at the bottom. That's a Don Ross card. So pretty sick, man. This is a 2022 Panini. And, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about, man. I got quite a few of these Bo Jackson cards, so we'll see how many we'll open tonight. So again, I will keep one, and then any extras will go to the 5-pack giveaways that we're going to give away in the chat to everybody. So appreciate that, man. I like the flat top, man. Does that not scream, throwback, Bo knows, the flat top, man. That's a haircut right there, dude. Back in the day, man. Just love it, dude. Just love that, dude. I seen that card. I'm like, dude, how are people only selling this for like $4 or $5? I'm like, to me, I'll take it. I know there's bases. I know there's overprints. I know all that stuff, guys. Especially with kind of the newer, card, stuff going on. But to me, guys, I'm just excited to get players that I love. If it's not worth something to someone else, that doesn't mean that it doesn't have value. Doesn't mean that it's not valuable to me. So coming up right here, we got a Davante Adams card. So this one was one that I liked, and I'm not rich, guys. I can't, I'm not buying $1,000 cards and crazy stuff, man. And most people in this world can't, dude. I'm a realistic investor. I believe this is a double. I have to double check, but I'm pretty sure that I got more than one of these, so I could give one or a couple away in the chat. But I'll have to see how many more we open of that. But right there, Davante Adams. I love the design of this card when it's got like the, I don't know, silhouette in the backdrop or whatever. I think these cards are freaking amazing, man. So really like that. I think Panini did an awesome job, man. The fact that the Panini has been doing throwback cards, guys, with like modern, and I know they always do kind of a throwback or whatever, but to me, the Raiders obviously haven't always been good, to say the least, and if, we can get some good players, to me, I get excited about that. To have guys on our team like a Max Crosby, a Davante Adams, a Josh Jacobs, and, you buy a pack of cards and you might hit one of them, that gets me excited. So right here, Josh Jacobs rookie card. You can see the RC down here. This one is not numbered, I don't believe. But this is a double. I know for sure that this is a double in one of my Josh Jacob collection. So this will be given away to someone in the chat at some point in time. We'll kind of mix these into the 5-packs as time goes on. Moving right along. So right here, looks like we got a Jacobs card. This one, I think is a one of a kind, I believe. Like I didn't get doubles of this, but it is numbered. So I'll show you guys right here. Here's a 40 of 75 JJ, Josh Jacobs, 2022 certified. Really sick card, man. I really like this card. So that's one I'm pretty pumped up about. Let's stick the JJ next to Bo Knows. So, all right, moving right along. This will be pack number 5. Try my best to keep the length of these videos down. Hopefully you guys subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys put in hashtag subscribe to be part of the giveaway. Hashtag subscribe. So, if you've already won, I'm not going to, on some of the other videos, I did it where you had to, where it was only going to be like, if you already won, you can't win again. I don't think I'm going to do that right now. So for tonight, if you've already won, I'll let you win again. All right. So this is a card right here. I did grow up, dude. I used to be an Oakland A's fan, guys. I really liked, Jose Canseco, Mark McGuire, and then this dude right here, Ricky Henderson. So Ricky Henderson right here. It is a baseball card, but I did want to get a couple baseball cards. Nothing too crazy. I was actually going to give one of these to a friend that's a big Ricky Henderson fan, or someone I thought was a friend, but we'll just put that in the whatever pile. So keep moving along. Hopefully you guys are having a good weekend. Do my best to get through this. Appreciate everybody for the support. Like I said earlier, my son did a video. We got to pass this along. You want cards to grow. You got to get the younger guys involved. I mean, I would love to get, my son on here with some other kids that are young. Maybe, you got some kids that want to collect cards and they can chop it up and do something, special together. Right here, 1976 AFC champions. Oh, boom. Told you I was getting some throwback. Some of the throwback I've personally tried to set aside. This card is bent. It's kind of disappointing, but it's all good, man. One of those things when you buy cards online. So if it's bent right here, is Raiders 24, Steelers 7. Super Bowl, man. Super Bowl right there. All right, next up, Kenny Stabler, man, the snake. We got Kenny Stabler right here. This is Topps. And it is, I believe this is like these older cards. Sometimes they don't say on the back. I have to double check. I think this is 1976, but don't quote me on it. But got 2 Kenny Stabler cards. So one will be for me. One will go in the giveaway piles, right? So try to do something to look out for everybody. Wish this AFC card was in a little better shape right here. But, it's always something that I'll look, if I can't get a good one in a pull like this, I'll keep looking for some other old school Raider cards, to maybe replace that one. But nevertheless, pretty stinking cool, man. These Kenny Stabler cards, man, are actually in fairly good shape. Centering, they definitely won't grade a 10. I don't know, maybe a 4 or 5 or 6 or something. But yeah, so we'll keep it moving. But that's pretty cool, guys. Get some throwback cards up in here. I'm always going to be looking for opportunities, as well as get some old school Raiders, man. All right, moving right along. Got a Josh Jacobs Hot Stars. I'll have to double check. This might be a double. I know I have a Josh Jacobs with some flames on there. I can't remember if it's this one or not, but that might be a double. So we'll put JJ up here. Next up. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Jack Tatum, dude. Damn, that card's actually in pretty good shape. Dude, you guys, I'll tell you what, man. These vintage cards, dude, I have spent hours, dude, trying to find some good ones for not paying an arm and a leg that's not already graded. And I'll tell you what, this is one that is probably in better shape than most. I mean, I know it's not like centered that good, but all things considered versus some of these other old school cards, this is, I believe, this is his rookie card. I'm like 98% sure this is his rookie card. I've looked at so many cards, dude. It's like hard to remember, but I'm pretty sure this might be Jack Tatum's rookie card. And look, he looks like a mugshot, guys. It looks like looks like Jack Tatum just like got out of the pen or something, dude. Tell me that don't look like a mugshot or like he's ready to smack some fools. So pretty sick, dude. Got some Jack Tatum. That will be part of an old school throwback show I got planned. Definitely excited for the throwback show we're going to do. All right. But if you go old, you got to go new as well. Michael Mayer right here, guys. I'll pull this out so maybe you can see it a little better. I did buy some Michael Mayer cards. I think he's going to be good. I wanted to get some for myself, but I also wanted to get some for, those in Raider Nation or, card collectors. So Bowman University, not a super like high-end card or whatever. I just like the way it looks, guys. I like the cartoonish look. I like the reflection. I just think that's a really clean card, man. So excited to get this one, but I know there's others of this one coming that I bought to share with you guys and to put in the 5-card lots or whatever. So put him right there. Maybe put Jack Tatum over the, let's see. Put Jack Tatum right here. All right, moving right along. Again, make sure you guys subscribe, hit the like button, put in hashtag subscribe to be part of the giveaway. All right. Looks like we only have 2 people in there right now, guys. 2 people, which is fine. That means your chances of winning are a lot more than someone else. So I'll be sending out all the tracking info for the cards that other guys have won before this point. Building this Raiders Ultimate Collection, guys. Excited about, the collection I'm building. Boom, here we go. Told you, another Michael Mayer. Imagine the Raider outfits that are going to be like Michael Myers from Halloween. So, again, I'll keep one, and I'm going to give these away to people in the chat. Just my way to pay it forward, guys. So pretty sick card right there. I don't remember how. I think I bought like 5 of these guys. So total something like that. You want to buy, if a guy's going to be good, you want to buy him now. Okay. These aren't cards that are going to be super expensive, but I'm telling you, you don't want to buy them 4 or 5 years from now. You're going to pay a lot more than you can now. So that's kind of my strategy. All right. All right. We got a Panini Contenders. Pretty sure this is a duplicate. I was going through my cards last night. Rookie of the Year right here. Some JJ Panini Contenders 2019. So that should be a double, I'm pretty sure. So that one, if it is a double, will go in the giveaway pile. I've been separating all the doubles and stuff. Made a bunch of packs already, but I'm going to continue to make packs for people to give away. Yeah, Ryan said, or Raider Force 1 said Jack Tatum the assassin. That's right, bro. That's right. Oh, I don't know if I should show you guys this one. I don't know, man. I don't think I can do it to you. I don't think I can do it to you. But I'm going to do it to you, man. I got to. So I bought this one. I bought a few of these. All right. So this is a card that has C. Wood and Tom Brady on it. Of course, they both went to Michigan together. They were both involved with us and Raider fans. A game that's near and dear to our heart in a negative way, known as the Tuck rule. But yeah, I wanted to get something, especially with Tom Brady retiring, especially with Brady owning the Raiders all the way back to the Tuck game to now he's going to be a part owner of the Raiders. I was like, hell, man, I'm going to get me a Tom Brady and Charles Woodson card. Charles Woodson's going to be at this, card show coming up here. I'm going to drop a separate video for that, but I'll just let you know I've bought a few Charles Woodson cards. So I'll kind of throw that out there. Might be an opportunity for some people if they want to be part of something I'm going to try to do as far as Charles Woodson maybe getting some autographs. But, it's going to be something where I'll do a separate video on. We'll talk about it and see if people are interested to do it or not. If we get enough people that are interested, I'll consider doing it. So, all right, moving right along. I do like that card, even though I wasn't a fan of Tom Brady, the Tuck game, all that stuff. Do like that card. So someone said, thank you. Thank you, man. All right. They said, thank you. And boom, shakalaka, Michael Mayer, dude. Telling you guys, got some Michael Mayer cards that I'm kind of pumped up about, man. I was very disappointed the Raiders got rid of Darren Waller. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to support guys on our team. I might have to get me past a certain point of emotions to get past, moving on from a guy. But I do think this dude has a lot of potential. So I got a pink right here. Michael Mayer. Pretty sick card. I like that one. Bowman. First Bowman. So this is like his first card, right? And then got another one right here. So that's pretty sick, guys. Pretty sick. So I believe I got some extras to this, but we'll have to wait and see. I'll have to wait and see what happens. So make sure you guys hit that like button, dude. Any extras I get, I'm giving out to you guys, right? If you're not a Raider fan, fine. Okay. That's all good, right? But definitely, if you are a Raider fan, there's no reason to not give me a sub. You know what I mean? And I'm going to try to do, stuff, moving forward to help out other people that are fans of other teams as well. So, piece of cardboard there. Maybe about halfway-ish through. Bo Knows Legendary Series. Boom. Sick, man. I love this card, guys. Man, I know they've gone on a printing spree because Fanatics has taken over the market. But I really love some of these throwback cards that they've done, Panini and stuff. So that right there is a double. Remember, I said I got more than one of those. So that's pretty cool, guys. All right, moving right along. See what we got in this pack. Boom. All right, so I'm going to tell you guys. I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to hide that one. I'm going to tell you guys something that I wasn't sure if I should share this with you guys, my plan, okay? But I thought about it, and I said, you know what? Whether someone subscribes or they follow me or they're a Raider fan or they're a fan of another team, I'm going to be transparent with you guys, okay? Always try my best to be that kind of person in life. Always try my best to, be honest and stuff. Sometimes it's my Achilles heel, but I'll just let you guys know that, there was a certain player that I wanted the Raiders to draft, and when the Raiders didn't get him, it really made me upset, okay? It really upset me to the point where I kind of lost my cool, to say the least. But this super stud player, and yes, I did say super stud player, that I think is going to be a great investment opportunity for, if you're not a Raider fan, that's a player that the Raiders should have drafted, is none other than Hendon Hooker, who played for the Tennessee Volunteers. And I believe Hendon Hooker will be the best quarterback out of this draft. Yes, you heard it right, man. Hendon Hooker will be the best quarterback out of this draft. It might take a couple years, but you watch this dude come on the scene and you watch how these cards jump up in value if my prediction comes correct. So everybody's looking at Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, Will Levis, Anthony Richardson. I'm looking for Hendon Hooker cards, guys. That's my investment. That's where some of my investment's going. But I'm going to give some of these away to you guys, okay? I'm going to keep one. This is quantity 103 of 299. And, show you guys here, 103, 299. And I think this is a good-looking card. I really like this. And then 157 of 299 right here. So one of those will be given away. So those are numbered, okay? I do really like Hendon Hooker. There's something special about this guy, man. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So none of this is investing in advice by any means. Do your own research. But I'm just letting you know what I'm doing. So here's another Hendon Hooker. These aren't numbered, but got 3 of these bad boys, okay? These are thicker cards. So, I really like this card, man. I think this is just a clean-looking card. I missed out on a couple autograph opportunities that I had for him in an auction. And you know what? I was a little disappointed, but that's all good. I'll still let you guys know that I'm investing in Hendon Hooker. He's one of the only players that I'm using, I'm investing in, that's not a current Raider, okay? So that's my plan. Quarterbacks usually get pumped up more, get more attention, all that jazz. I definitely wanted to get some Hendon Hooker cards, and I think it's an investment opportunity. So right here, let's see what we got. Oh, this was from, hold on a second. I think this is Jackpot Breakers. Let me see. All right. So, yeah, this is Jackpot Breakers. All right. So, I don't know why I got Jason Owen. But nevertheless, shout out to Jackpot Breakers. Been, getting some breaks from them. Not all the time, guys. They don't sponsor the show. If they want to, maybe we could work something out. I do like them. I like their style. He's a lot more calm, collected than I am and whatnot. But nevertheless, let's open it up. Let's see what we got. I did do some random breaks, so some of these might be from my random break cards that I did with them. So right here, rookie card, Jason Owen. Move Seawood and Tom Brady out of the way. Right here, J.K. Dobbins. Travis Epstein. Dylan Moses. Tyson Campbell. All these are rookie cards. I don't remember drawing these cards. Dylan Moses. Tyson Campbell. Dylan Moses. So that's interesting. I wonder, because I know if you pick the Raiders, so like the thing I like about jackpot breakers is like if you pick a team and they don't draw any Raider cards, they will give you some other cards. So that may have been what that was right there, guys. All right, so one of the random team things, I got the Steelers. Okay, love me, hate me, whatever, dude. I was trying to get, I think this is 2017. I was trying to see if I could get so like an investment opportunity. I didn't pay a whole lot for that spot. It was like $10 maybe. I was trying to see if I could get the random spot for Patrick Mahomes because his rookie would be pretty sweet. But right here is the rookies and stars, TJ Watt, guys. That's a pretty sick card, man. I'm not a Steelers fan by any means, but if I was a Steelers fan, you know, that'd be a pretty cool card, you know. So just put him right there. Here's Rashad Bateman rookie card. So that's kind of cool. Like that. And then here's a Ben Mason rookie card. I don't even remember who Ben Mason is. That's kind of funny. But nevertheless, all good. And then another Rashad Bateman. So yeah, not too bad, man. Not too bad of a pull. You know, a lot of these other breakers, man, they do just random. Like you can't even pick your team, or they do like AFC West. And I'm like, no, I don't want that, bro. Like I want to pick, like I just want Raider cards for the most part, you know. If I want investment opportunities, then yeah, maybe I'd look at it a little different. But I'm not trying to hit the jackpot, guys, from doing, you know, card collecting. You know, pun intended, because you know their name was is Jackpot Breakers. But I know a lot of people trying to hit the big tickets. You're going to spend so much money and lose so much more than you're going to hit. I'm looking for the stuff that people don't want. I'm looking for vintage wax. I'm looking, you know, the Jack Tatum, the Kenny Stabler, the Hendon Hooker. People aren't paying a lot of attention to him. I'm looking for, you know, when it comes to investing, I'm looking for the things that's not as hyped up. Oh, sick. I forgot about this. All right. Speaking of the man, the myth, and the legend. All right. This, my friends, is a Hendon Hooker card, so which is autographed. Now, this is considered a rookie card, okay? And it is a Leaf card. I know Leaf isn't like real popular or considered valuable. I don't care. It's autographed. And this one is a 2. See if you guys see it here. It's a 2 of 10 right there, if you see it. So I wanted this card because it was a low quantity. It's an autographed Hendon Hooker. I'm keeping this for my personal collection. Maybe if he turns into a stud, then maybe I'll sell it down the road or consider it. But yeah, Hendon Hooker right here, guys. Definitely going to get me some Hendon Hooker. Raiders messed up big time by not drafting that dude. You wait till Hendon Hooker is throwing touchdowns all over the place on fools and tearing people up. And he's going to be like how people look at Jalen Hurts now, where they're like, well, how did we miss on Jalen Hurts? And why don't we draft Jalen Hurts higher? That's how Hendon Hooker is going to be. So really have a strong conviction that even though the Raiders didn't draft him, it's like, you know what? I still believe in this dude. I'm going to still pick him up, right? And I'm putting my money where my mouth is. So boom, throwback, Art Shell throwback. Some of these old school ones weren't too expensive. Some of them were a little more than others, to be honest with you guys. Can't remember where this one was at, but I did my best. Like, so all these like throwback cards, like I picked out individually. Okay. I didn't go in and just buy like, 1973, tops or whatever. But if you guys don't know, this is Art Shell's rookie card, man. That's Art Shell's rookie card. Look how young he looks, man. And so this would have been the 1973. Okay. 1973. And I know, I'll just say this. We're going to save this for the throwback, the throwback card show we're going to do. So that's going to go. Sorry, Kenny Stabler, but we're going to put Art Shell over you, buddy. All right. see if we can get Jack Tatum. And then we got some reflection on here. But yeah, that's a sick. And honestly, bro, I don't know. I mean, if you know anything about some old school cards, I know it's not centered. It's hard to find a centered card, but those edges are pretty darn good shape, man. You know, and as time goes on, who knows? Maybe I'll try to find some throwback stuff that's in better shape. But yeah. All right, we'll keep it moving. Not sure what's in this pack. Jarrett Stidham. Derrick Henry. Daniel Jones. Travis Kelce. Josh Allen. These are all like, someone did this as just throwaway cards, guys. I didn't buy any of those, man. Phillip Rivers. What the hell? Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Julian Edelman. He's like throwing the ball. Julian Edelman. That's crazy. Russell Wilson and Shaquan Barkley. So that's pretty crazy, guys. Someone gave me, I mean, even though these are base cards and nothing like, you know, super fancy, I don't know. I'll take it, dude. Shit. I mean, that's kind of cool, to be honest with you guys. So those are all 2021 Panini Prisms. So that's pretty cool. Even though, I mean, I didn't buy them. They just threw them in as like whatever. But I'll take them. But this was the card I really bought, was a Seawood right here. Charles Woodson, numbered 62 of 99. Wanted to get some Seawood and some like numbered cards. So really like that Charles Woodson card, guys. That's sick. Really like that Seawood card. So sorry, Hendon Hooker, but got to put Seawood over you. Yeah, Steven, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, that Art Shell rookie card is nice. I know, bro. It was, I don't know. I'd have to look and see how much I paid for it. But like some of these, you know, some of these cards are $5 to 10, 15 bucks. The Art Shell, I may have paid like 30-ish for this one, but I'd have to double check. I know there was a couple Art Shell cards because they were, dude, bro, they're so hard to find. That's why I said I had to find them individually. It's so hard to find ones that are in, like, you know, somewhat good condition. And some of these guys, when you go online, dude, they'll take a picture, they'll screenshot it, and they'll cut the frame of the card so you can't even see the corners. They like crop the picture. So this is one that I probably spent a little more on. I don't think it was more than 30 though, but nevertheless, I like handpicked out these old school cards so I could have some for myself and then have some to give away to you guys. But yeah, I appreciate that, man. Pretty blessed to have an Art Shell card for myself and also something to throw in the mix down the road when we're going to do these, this throwback, video we're going to do on the Raiders. So here's one I thought was kind of neat. It's a George Blanda. It is like a classics, like a modern card. This is 2008, but right here we got a George Blanda, and this was Oakland Raiders. Sorry, guys. 130, numbered 139 at 250. So some of these old school cards, guys, like people are selling them and they don't even want a whole lot of money for. So look, even though it's 2008, but it's a reprint or whatever, like a throwback, it's pretty cool, man, to find like a numbered card you're not paying an arm and a leg for. I'm looking for, cost-effective opportunities. If someone else don't like George Blanda, and they want to sell them or whatever, by all means, someone else is going to sell them for a cost-effective deal. I'm going to be looking at it and want it all day long, so right here, of course, we got the Raiders, more Raiders all day, every day. So we got a JJ, a Josh Jacobs. Oh, I hate it when they do this. I get it, but man, I hate it when they do this. I'm going to pull these out carefully. How did they stuff all these Raider cards in here? My Lord. Someone needs to be fired. I hate it when they do that. That's how you ruin cards, guys. You put a bunch of cards in a pack, and I get it. It's cost effective, but man. All right. So Josh Jacobs right here. We got two of those, it looks like. And then we got two of these Tim Browns. So these Tim Browns are pretty sick. I'll keep one. I'll give one away. They're not numbered, but nevertheless, love me some Timmy Brown, and definitely be excited to give someone one of those Tim Browns as well. Got this Josh Jacobs, is pretty cool. These are numbered. All right, I couldn't remember. All right, so these Jacobs are numbered. We got a 104 right here down at the bottom, and then we got a 271. I will keep one, and then I will give one of these Josh Jacobs away to a lucky member in the chat. So pretty sick Jacobs right there. Again, if you guys are just tuning in, make sure you put in #subscribe. Only have 2 people in there. That's fine. I know I moved over to a new channel or whatever, but if you want to be part of the giveaway, make sure you put that into the chat. Don't use caps either, because caps might mess it up. Right here, looks like we got a Bo Nose. Bo Nose. Stairmasters. Mosaic. So that's pretty cool. Los Angeles Raiders. Not numbered, but it's all good, man. Telling you, I'm getting as many throwback, like remake cards or reprints or whatever. Panini's no longer going to be making cards. So even if they're not numbered, if I can get a sexy looking attractive card for a player I love, like Bo Jackson, I'm going to be doing it and looking for opportunities like that all day long. So put Bo Jackson right there. All right. Keep it moving along. We're almost done. We got like 4 packs left. Some of these are going to be a little bit bigger packs. So we'll see what we get, what we got. And I get pumped up over this stuff, even though I bought them online to share this with you guys. Kind of my fandom, dude. Just gets me excited. So part of that excitement is going to be this dude right here. And we got a massive stack. I think this was a quantity of 25. I won on a bid. These may not be perfect cards. I get it. But nevertheless, we got like 25 of these Michael Mayer Bowman University first Bowman to give out to Raider fans, other fans, sports cards fans. Think this dude is really going to be a really good tight end. So definitely gets me pumped up to have a bunch of these to give away. And we're not breaking the bank, but nevertheless, a really good player that I think has a lot of opportunity to do some good stuff for the Raiders. And even, who knows, maybe that card will be worth money, down the road. So I'm looking for opportunities like that where I can look at a player. I can be like, hey, like kind of what's that card worth now? What might it be worth later? Now, my plan is not to sell any of my Raider cards, guys. I'm not planning on selling any of these, but you never know. The price is right or whatever. I just want to build the ultimate Raider collection, man. Really. And, I've invested a lot into this. But as, I move forward, I'm going to keep looking for Raider cards. I'll be a little pickier as time goes on. There's certain things I'd like to get more of in my collection. I need some more Derek Carr. I need some more Rich Gannon, things like that. Actually, we'll save this one. Let's go to these 2 guys. This dude said JoJo, bro. I don't know what that means, but okay. Unless that was maybe his seller name. Yeah, I think his seller name was Joseph or something. So all right. So here's one, man. I finally got a signed Josh Jacobs card. This is my first signed autographed Josh Jacobs card. If you look over here, this is a numbered, okay? Numbered 15 of 25. Sorry, guys. I know between the light and my camera, hopefully next month or something, I can buy a new camera. But I've been investing just in cards right now. So autographed Josh Jacobs, that's a one of a kind. I had to bid on this. I don't remember exactly what I paid. It wasn't cheap, but definitely had to have a numbered Josh Jacobs card. So that's you know, kind of one of the spoilers I did to myself. And then, of course, hopefully the Raiders keep Josh Jacobs. But if they don't, I did buy a rookie Zamir White card, rated rookie. That was 2022 print. So I think that's a pretty cool looking card. It's red. So press proof. So got a few Zamir Whites. I didn't get a whole lot of Zamir White because I'm really hoping that he's not our running back. I hope it's Josh Jacobs. So I think he's got potential. I just don't want the Raiders to get rid of Josh Jacobs because I think Josh Jacobs is a super stud. So we'll put Zamir White up in here. Next up. All right, we got 3 left. So we got this one and 2 more. We got a special coming up, guys. Special. Please subscribe to the channel. Would appreciate it a lot. I did set aside 1 card just for tonight because I have a huge stack. So I had to go through all the, tracking numbers to find one special I'm saving for the very end for you guys. So right here, we got a Seawood. Charles Woodson. That's a thick card. It's numbered. Look at this. See if I get it to pull up right. Numbered. Oh, it just got it and then it lost it. I'm trying to get it to zoom in, guys. So focus. Come on, baby. It's number 3. I got number 3 of 99 on this. I don't know why my camera, it's just gonna have to get a new camera, guys. But yeah, Charles Woodson, number 3 of 99, man. I love that card. Pretty pumped about that. Doesn't look like, I don't know. I'm gonna pull this out real quick. Hopefully they didn't scratch it up. It looks like maybe hopefully just the sleeve is scratched. Be really careful. Yeah, it's just the sleeve. So this sleeve is kind of tore up right here, but it's a good looking card, man. I'm telling you, this is pretty awesome card to get a 3 of 99. I know it's not a 1 of 1 or 1 of 10 or 3 of 25, but dang, I'll take it, man. I like that a lot. So definitely going in one of my pride and joy pile. All right, now second to last pack. This is a big one. We got this from Sean. Shout out to Sean. He's hooked us up with a lot of Raider cards, man. I mean, a stinking ton. And this is part of that ton lot right here. Hopefully they're packed up good. Hopefully no damage or nothing like that. We'll see. Because some of these I know are kind of old school throwbacks. So right on top, looks like we have a Howie Long. We got Tim Brown. Give me a second. I'm going to have to cut this because I don't want to pull that out like that. I always worry about cards getting damaged and shipment. So Sean went through his he had boxes and boxes of cards that he was like, willing to separate with. And shout out to Sean. He's like, hey, what are you looking for? And I'm like, well, how many Raider cards do you have? And what'd you be willing to get rid of them? Like, sell them to me for? So he went through every box of cards he had, pulled out all his Raider cards and hooked us up. So that's awesome, guys. Awesome. Hopefully get some doubles in here. We'll give these out to people in the chat right here. Raider fans, we all complain about defensive line D tackle. Last time we had like a super stud D tackle. This guy right here, Darrell Russell, may have been the last super stud D tackle that we had. So right off the bat, Darrell Russell, man, he got in some trouble later on, but he was a super stud, when, at the beginning. Right here's a Napoleon Kaufman. Got some fireworks going off in the background. Another Darrell Russell, MVP. 83. 83. Who do you guys think that is? It's not Darren Waller. That's Ricky Dudley. MVP Upper Deck. Pretty cool. Right here, we got a Napoleon Kaufman. Kerry Collins. Jeff Hostetler. Jay Schrader. Another Jay Schrader. That's a double. So that one of those will be given. One of those Jay Schraders will be given away. James Jett, the Jet. Pat Swilling. Man, some of these cards bring back like old school memories, man. Holland Harrison. Anthony Smith. Derek Feener, wearing number 34. Larry Brown, cornerback. Don Mosbar, tackle. Or center, I mean, sorry. Another Dan Mosbar. Scott Davis, defensive end. Ed Anderson, safety. Marcus Allen, of course, running back. Greg Townsend, super stud defensive end. Steve Wright, offensive tackle. Van McLeroy, Van McLeroy or Elroy. Marvin Fernandez, wide receiver. Anthony Smith, defensive end. Greg Townsend. Steve Smith, running back. Don Mosbar. Mike Dial. Steve Berline. Aaron Wallace. James Holland. And Stacy Torin. They move some of these out of the way because they're going to start falling over. But definitely excited for those Darrell Russell cards, guys. That's probably one of the highlights, I'd say, in that stack. Definitely excited for some Darrell Russell. All right, another Van McElroy. Mike Haynes, throwback. Nice. Steve Winooski. Corner's a little jacked up right there. It's too bad. Fleer Ultra, Anthony Smith, Winston Moss, Greg Robinson, Terry McDaniel, cornerback, James Jett, Greg Townsend, Ethan Horton, Don Mosbar, Bob Golick. Remember Bob Golick back in the day? It's like a double. Tom Rathman. I forgot he played for us for a hot minute. Steve Wright. Rathman, I remember him for being the fullback for the Niners. Steve Wright. Marvin Fernandez. That's who it is. God, it was drawing a blank. Sorry, guys. It's Marvin Hernandez. Fernandez. I'm pretty sure that's who this is. I think that's Marvin Fernandez. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's 86. We'll keep going through it. It'll probably ring a bell coming up here. All right, we got 2 more of these, and then we'll have 1 box to open, guys. Make sure you guys hit hashtag subscribe. Looks like we got 3 people in on that. So appreciate everybody for being patient with me. Been going for an hour. I know, guys. I try to keep these shows to about an hour. That's why I'm like I debated actually of doing like 20 card lots instead of the 25 card lots. So, but it's all good. We're going to grow this channel. We're going to continue to do giveaways, pay it forward. All right. Old school, man. Look at that. Look at that flat top, dude. Howie Long style. Sick. Hold on. Let me move some of these other cards out of the way, guys. Sorry. I'll protect. That's a pretty dang, man. That's a pretty for a tops card. That's in pretty good shape. So pretty sweet, man. I like that. I wish the top card would be maybe a burner card or something, but it's all good. That doesn't mean I don't appreciate it. Marcus Allen, Tim Brown from downtown. Yeah, some of these corners are kind of in bad shape, but it's all good, man. Right here's a Raiders, Marcus Allen with quick feet. So that's a pretty sick card. I like that one. Definitely like me. So Marcus Allen, Ricky Dudley, back in the day. Justin Fargas. Jeff Hostetler. Was not a fan of him, but it's all good. Jay Schrader, that's another double. Another Jeff Hostetler, that'll be a double. The giveaway pile. Regime Ismail. Rocket Ishmael. You guys remember that? Rocket. Chester McLaughlin, defensive tackle. Another Rocket Ishmael. Jay Schrader. Greg Townsend. Willie Galt. Eddie Anderson, safety. Russell Maryland. Good player. Ethan Horton. Napoleon Kaufman. Don Mosbar. Aaron Wallace. Bob Golick. Look at him. Look at that face. Terry McDaniel. Bob Golick. Otis Wilson. Mike Haynes. Dang, man. Oh, and there's something on the card. There's like it's like a poop spot on the card. That sucks, man. Van McElroy. It's like some food or something on that card. I don't know. Mike Wise. Steve Berline. Greg Townsend. Another Greg Townsend. Joe Hobart. That was a bust. Billy Joe Hobart. Steve Berline. Art Shell. That's a double. So one of those will be given away. Steve Berline. Greg Townsend. See who this is. Nick Bell, running back. Jeff Gossett. Don Mosbar. Fulton Walker. Van McElroy. Aaron Wallace. Jay Schrader. Anthony Smith. Steve Wisniewski. It's kind of a cool Wisniewski card. Pat Swilling. Jeff Hostetler. Don Mosbar. Rick Ellison. Nnamdi Asamoah. That's pretty cool. It's got a little crease right here. It's too bad. That would have been a pretty big hit. Nice hit out of there. We got some old school 1974 All-Pro. Ray Guy. Tom Wooden. So that's kind of cool. It's got a crease right there, but Willie Galt. The Galt, man. And Willie Galt again. So it's pretty cool. What do you guys think so far? Raiders building the ultimate collection. I know I got a mess going on here. All right, one more pack and then the big gun. One more pack, the big gun, and then the giveaway. We'll get through this so we can get you guys out of here. Appreciate everybody that gives me a thumbs up and subscribes. Timmy Brown from downtown. One of my favorite Raiders all time. 1st and 10. Another Tim Brown right here. Napoleon Kaufman. I did like Napoleon Kaufman back in the day. Tim Brown, that's sick. He's like jumping over a Chiefs player, it looks like. Chester McLaughlin, Harvey Williams, Napoleon Kaufman, Pat Swilling, Russell Maryland, Aaron Wallace, Steve Berline, James Jett, the Jet, Jerry Robinson, David Klingler, Jeff Hostetler, Todd, I can never pronounce his name. Todd Marinovich, Jeff Hostetler, of course, Ronnie Lott right here, another Ronnie Lott, and Marcus Allen jumping over the pile as he always did. And in the zone, oh, Josh Jacobs scorecard. Nice. All right, so that's it, guys. That's it. One more pack, and the last pack only has one card in it. Well, last pack only has one more card in it. So if you guys could, please subscribe, hit the like button. Last call for hashtag subscribe to be part of this last giveaway. I'll let you pick your pack. You'll have to be live in the chat. So last call, everybody. Sorry, I forgot to turn off the or take off the banner. I'm going to open up this box briefly, or pre-open it, and then we're going to pull this bad boy out together. I will tell you, this is the most expensive card I've ever bought. This is the most expensive card I have bought. So right now, this is going to be the most expensive card that I've bought year to date. Ever, really. Probably collecting, I'd say, any cards. Didn't want to spend quite this much, but when I thought about it, and I said there's some studs that were part of this team, super studs in my opinion, some guys that definitely had to be part of the Building the Raiders Ultimate Collection, good, bad, and different. My word, what did they do? Okay, here we go. Here we go. These guys implement what it means to be a Raider, and that would be none other than Derek Carr, Josh Jacobs, and Darren Waller. Autographed National Treasures, Prime Trios. And this, my friends, is a quantity. This camera has to zoom in. You have to zoom in for this one, camera. Come on, baby. Right there. 1 of 10. This is 1 of 10 cards made. Quantity 1 of 10. I think I paid $175. Someone actually outbid me in this, and then they backed out, I believe. But the seller hit me up and he asked if I still wanted it for that price, because $175 was kind of my cutoff limit. It was actually, I didn't want to spend this much. This is a 2020 Panini, but I said, shoot, guys, I got to get something with some Derek Carr, some Josh Jacobs, Darren Waller, and a quantity 1 of freaking 10. I mean, this is a card that, like, I'm going to keep forever. You know, even if Derek Carr is not a Raider, even if Josh Jacobs, you know, if they don't sign him, hopefully they do. And then obviously they got rid of Darren Waller. So pretty cool, man. Pretty cool, sick card right here that will be forever in my collection. You know, to me, this, like, you could offer me, like, some of these cards, you know, this is one of them. You could offer me like $2,000 for this card, and I would not sell it unless I was in desperate times or something, you know. This is going to be a card, you know, I'm going to keep, you know. I mean, who knows? Maybe later on down the road, maybe all 3 of these guys somehow make the Hall of Fame. I mean, that'd be crazy. You know, a lot of people probably wouldn't agree that Derek Carr would make the Hall of Fame, but you never know. His career is not done. So for me to have an autograph card, a low number, 10 max made, and I got the very first one ever made, this means a lot to me, guys. This means a lot to me. I was critical on Derek Carr at times, to be honest with you guys. Really wanted him to take a pay cut, but nevertheless, it doesn't mean that I don't take a lot of pride in guys and what they did for our team and the effort they gave. And moving forward, how I will treasure, you know, everything that they did for our team, even if we weren't able to win a championship with them. So this is the most expensive card I bought, and it's very special to me. Maybe others, it wouldn't be as special, but to me, this is the cream of the crop for me. You can't get any better than a card like this to have 3 super studs on it and quantity 1 of 10. At least 2 super studs and potential to be a super stud still, and Derek Carr, I'll say. So leave it at that. So you guys ready for this giveaway? Give me about a minute to flip my camera around. Let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think? Is this worth $175? Am I crazy for paying that much? I don't think I am. I think this card could easily be worth a couple thousand down the road. And, but I didn't buy it because I want it to be worth a couple thousand. I bought it because it's quantity 1 of 10. And it's very rare to find someone selling a card that's quantity 1 of 10, let alone you're going to spend a bunch of money, $500 to $1,000 for a card like this, let alone have 3 guys autographed on it of this magnitude, in my opinion. So let me know what you guys think, man. So like I said, some people they go off emotions and they're upset. I'm emotional that we may not sign Josh Jacobs, but some people, are real emotional because, the Raiders are, moved on from Derek Carr. And I'm like, I see opportunity. I'm like, shoot, sign me up. I want some Derek Carr cards. You know what I mean? Like, can I get some autographed Derek Carr cards for cheap? People being all emotional, get rid of their Derek Carr cards. I'm like, I'll buy it for that price. That's a good price. So, everything is eye of the beholder, guys. Everything is eye of the beholder. What one person values in something, maybe someone else will see different value. How do you know what any of these cards are worth? How do you know this Art Shell is worth $15 to $30? How do you know this Hendon Hooker is worth $50 or something what I paid for it? Quantity 2 of 10 Hendon Hooker card right here. Like, how do you know the value of literally any of these cards? It's really what someone's willing to pay for it, So if someone else is willing to get rid of a card like this, it was honestly a purchase that I didn't want to make that big of a purchase because a lot of mine haven't been super big purchases. But when I looked at it, evaluated it, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to splurge a little bit on this one, and this will be part of my collection forever. So, and it has 3 guys that I really liked. Wished we still had Darren Waller. Wish Derek Carr could have taken a pay cut, but whatever. Nevertheless, I have a lot of good memories with Derek Carr, Josh Jacobs, Darren Waller, and that's what this card signifies to me. So let me know what you guys think. You guys like the collection so far? It's too hard to go over all the cards. Shoot, we got a JJ up in here numbered 15 of 25. That's pretty sick. We got some Woodson numbered action right in here. This was a, 3 of 99. Pretty awesome. Of course, the Hendon Hooker card, Jack Tatum, Art Shell, Kenny Stabler over here. I don't know. Pretty good mixture, guys. Pretty good mixture. Of course, any doubles I get will be given out to the chat. That being said, let's get this party started and we'll do this giveaway. So give me about a minute. I'll put on a little 1-minute video and then we'll flip the camera around here and do this giveaway. So appreciate you guys. Hit the thumbs up, the like button, and hopefully you guys have a good night, good weekend, and we'll wrap it up here. So thank you guys.
I'm really not into dreams anymore, okay? I'm into fucking nightmares. You guys with me on that? You got to end somebody's dream. You got to take their job. You got to take their heart. Are you guys clear about this NFL shit now?
Commitment to excellence. There's a commitment to excellence. The greatest players. We could get the greatest coaches. The great games we've played in. The flame that would burn brightest here is the will to win. Is the will to win. Is the will to win.
Your commitment to excellence and your will to win will endure forever. You were magnificent.
But the thing that I like this week, that was better than last week, nobody gave up. So that was huge for us.
The greatness of the Raiders.
All right, everybody. Let's got 4 people that hit the hashtag subscribe to be part of the giveaway. Been going for like an hour 20 minutes, so we're not gonna waste any time. We're gonna get right into it. And let's see, guys. Let's see. You guys excited? Can we get a Raiders chant up in here? Raiders. Boom. All right, we're gonna do a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drum roll. Raiders. Boom. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh, Raider Force 1. 1 again. Raider Force 1. So 914. So Raider Force 1, put something in the chat. If you want to give your spot to somebody else that hasn't won, let me know. You don't have to. All right. You don't have to. But if you want to forward your giveaway or your spot, I know you won last week. If you want to give that away to somebody else that's a Raider fan in here, let me know. And all right. So I see you're still in the chat. So shout out to you, Raider Force 1. You want to keep it or you want to give it away, bro? All right. Sorry about that, guys. Had my son was talking to me for a minute. All right. So Raider Force 1, let me know what you want to do, bro. Either pick a number between 1 and 8, or if you want to forward it, let me know. Give me a second here. All right, Ryan, I appreciate that. I know we got Steven up in here. Steven hasn't won anything yet. So Raider Force 1, Ryan, I really appreciate that, bro. It means a lot to me, man. We're going to spin the wheel again just to see if we can get someone else hasn't won anything yet. I think that's really fair and kind of you, Ryan. Raider Force 1, so appreciate that. So, all right, let's spin it again, guys. Let's spin it again. Spin it again. So just give me a second. I'm going to draw again. All right, drum roll. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hopefully someone hasn't won. Boom, Raiders. Who's it going to be? Oh, Raiders 07 won again. All right, Raiders 07. Do you want to keep it or you want to give it away, bro? And appreciate everybody that's been patient with me. I know I've been backlogged on getting some of these shipments out. Been crazy work week, working till 8, 9 o'clock at night. Crazy stuff, guys. Or getting home 8 or 9 o'clock at night. But Raiders 07, shout out to you, man. You want to keep it or you want to forward it to try to give it to someone else that hasn't won anything yet. So let me know, Raiders 07. And then Raiders 07 said, he said, if you don't have a Tim Brown jersey, I'd like to gift you one. I appreciate that, man. All right, we're going to keep spinning it, dude. Raiders 07, he said, give it to someone who hasn't won yet. All right, so I appreciate that. I do have a Tim Brown jersey, bro. My Tim Brown jersey got like a little battle wound on the arm. But if it's something you want to do, I mean, if it's like an extra you have, if you want to send it to me, bro, maybe we could give it away to someone in the chat or something, man. Something like that. If you're like wanting to do that, I don't want you to like spend anything for me, guys. Just trying to give back to everybody. I appreciate everybody that's allowing me to, share this experience of getting the, what I'm calling the Raiders Ultimate football card collection up. And, if it's something like that, just let me know. You got my contact info, bro. So appreciate that. And I also appreciate you saying forward it to someone else. Hopefully it's Steven. Steven, you still in here? Steven, put something in the chat, man, because there was only 4 people that entered in to win this, and I know you're wanting that Crosby card. I don't know which envelope it's in. I've put it in the mix. I double checked, so I want to make sure that that was one of the cards I put in the mix. I hope you get that, Max Crosby jersey card if you get drawn. But Steven, put something in the chat, bro. Want to make sure you're still in here before I do this next giveaway. All right, go Raiders. All right, let's go. Steven, come on, man. Let's go. Come on, man. Hopefully it's you, brother. Hopefully it's you. Hopefully it's you. All right, drum roll. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Raiders. Boom. Yeah, finally, Steven, you won, bro. Congrats, Steve. Hey, Ryan and Raiders07, thank you guys, man. You guys are gracious, passing it forward. Steven, dude, you're a diehard, hardcore Raider fan, dude, and awesome sub. So I really appreciate you, bro. So you're on the clock, Steven. You're on the clock. I don't know which Crosby, I don't know which pack that Crosby card is in, but you got numbers 1 through 8, man. I mean, I could feel them for you. Feel which ones are thicker. Because I know that card's a little thicker. But I also don't want to steer you wrong, bro. I tried to make it to where anybody could win. I don't know. 5 or 8 seems like it might be a little thicker. I almost feel like I should break them all open to see, but I don't want to be unfair. What's this? 4 seems like it could be bigger. I don't know. Actually, don't even listen to me because I don't want to steer you wrong. Just trust your gut, bro. All right. So Steven says number 3. All right. So Steven says number 3, bro. All right. So let's see what we got here. Are you sure? I don't want to doubt you, but are you sure? I know you wanted that Crosby patch card, so I'm hoping you get it, bro. But are you sure 3 is the lucky number 11? Got 1, got 2, there's 3. Yeah, Steven said, thank you guys, man. Yeah, shout out to everybody. All right, so number 3. Here it is, bro. Awesome chat, man. You guys are great. I love you guys. All right, so we're going to go. Here it is, number 3. Number 3. Hopefully it's the Crosby card you wanted, bro. We're opening it up. And starting off the bat, we got a Tim Brown. I'm telling dude, this is a double, obviously, because I kept one. That's a really good looking Tim Brown card, man. Let me see what the back is. I can't remember what brand. 95 Flair Preview. 16 of 30, bro. 16 of 30. So you're getting one of those bad boys to your collection. Timmy Brown. Next up will be a Ray Guy. So you're getting a Ray Guy. And then next up will be Mad Max. Got a Max Crosby up in here. And then we got, sorry about that. We got Derek Carr. And last but not least, Lester Hayes. So, that Tim Brown card, I'm not going to say it was super expensive, but it wasn't cheap either, bro. So, when I remember when I made these packs, I was like, if I got someone like a really dope card like that, I tried to spread it around. So hopefully, appreciate that. Ray Guy, the Tim Brown, Mad Max, the Condor, Derek Carr, and last but not least, Lester Hayes, bro. Lester Hayes. So hopefully you like that pack. I apologize it wasn't the Max Crosby, but I got to be fair to everybody. I was rooting for you, but I can't favor anybody because then I'm going to have to make special packs for everybody, and then someone's going to get kind of screwed, and I don't want to play things like that. But I still think that's a good pack, man. Still think that's a good pack. So now appreciate you, bro. Appreciate everybody in the chat, dude. Awesome pack of cards. Thank you, man. And Steven, Raiders 07, Raider Force 1, you guys are awesome, dude. Your guys' stuff is in the mail. I'll send your guys the tracking info. I know it's taking me a minute. But I appreciate you guys. It was like, dude, it was close to 20 packs, man. I had to send out. It was or it was like 14, but either way, dude, it was a ton of packs I had to send out. So post office only open a certain time of day or whatever. So I got to get more efficient on that part. But we'll get there, guys. We'll get there. So Steven, let me know how you want to contact me, bro. If you want to do email, Twitter, IG, I'll get your contact info so we can get this shipped out. Again, I'm going to do a separate video relating to this, guys. Okay. The Charles Woodson. Okay. And potential autograph. I've been thinking about it, if I should do it or not, if it's worth my time. And, I don't know. We need 3 guys. We need 3 people committed, and I'll seriously consider doing it. If we get more than that, then I'll definitely be willing and wanting to do it. But we'll talk about that on a separate video, diving deep into kind of this card and some other options. But I'm waiting I bought some cards, some Charles Woodson cards, but I'm waiting for them to arrive this week. So I'm going to give you guys some options if you guys want to go that route or consider it. So be looking out on this channel, Hardcore Card Collecting, for an opportunity if you want to get a Charles Woodson card. And we'll go over that when I do that video. But all right, Steve said, let me send you an email. All right, I'm going to put it in the chat right now. It'll be raider.hardcore@gmail.com. Okay. Got to move some of the stuff out of my way. All right, so I just put in the chat, raider.hardcore@gmail.com. So Steven, send me an email, and then I'll get those shipped out to you guys. I think we had a pretty good show, guys. A little longer than I was hoping, about an hour and a half. Just really blessed with some good cards. Going to bless you guys some good cards. Of course, the Hendon Hooker auto, right? Can't forget, dude, that I'm trying to, even though I'm buying stuff for you guys, I got 2 of these bad boy Hendon Hookers. I know he's not a Raider, but I'm going to give one of those away in these 5 packs. Gonna give away these, I'm going to keep one of these guys and give the extras away. That Hendon Hooker, that one's not numbered, but the green one is. Inception. Of course, we got a Josh Jacobs numbered autograph rookie. Pretty stinking awesome. Charles Woodson, not autographed, but nevertheless, it is numbered. This was a number 3 of 99. Art Shell, the rookie card, pretty sick. Jack Tatum, man, sick card right there. I mean, man, dude, some Bo knows. Can't do a show without some Bo Jackson, Stairmasters. And then, of course, we got Michael Mayer, dude. Got some Michael Mayer cards. I know we're getting extras of some of these. Going to be giving out some Michael Mayer cards in these pack, as well as the big stack, man, the big guns. Got a big stack of Michael Mayer, dude, to give out. So we may have to kind of revisit some of these 5-pack lots giveaways I've done, but it doesn't matter because if we need to kind of break them up and, diversify some of the, Michael Mayer cards or the big quantities I've gotten, it's one of the reasons I needed to do, wait a little bit to open packs, get doubles of stuff, make 5-card lots, and yeah, some of these, may not be like super expensive, cards to some people, but you know what? I've put a lot of time and effort into this, a lot of hours. Each pack, I mean, minimum is probably $30 to $40 after shipping and giving back to you guys. Oh yeah, we got to do the card opening. I'm sorry, guys. I got to open these. I'm sorry. So, damn. All right, we're going to break these right now. I have to do this. We have to do this right now. Give me 1 minute. We'll switch the camera around, break these, close out, and then we're freaking done. And you guys will have a good weekend. So anybody left, I appreciate you guys. I know some people probably left because I thought we were wrapping up here, but I want to break these open because I want to see what Raider cards we got, if we got any Raider cards in these packs. So Give me a minute, flip the camera around, break these open real quick, and then we'll get out of here. I apologize. Thank you, guys.
I'm really not into dreams anymore, okay? I'm into fucking nightmares. You guys with me on that? You got to end somebody's dream. You got to take their job. You got to take their heart. Are you guys clear about this NFL shit now?
Commitment to excellence. There's a commitment to excellence. The greatest players. We could get the greatest coaches. The great games we've played in. The flame that would burn brightest here is the will to win. Is the will to win. Is the will to win.
Your commitment to excellence and your will to win will endure forever. You were magnificent.
But the thing that I like this week, that was better than last week, nobody gave up, so that was huge for us.
The greatness of the Raiders.
All right, guys, we're going to break these open real quick. Again, I apologize. I'll probably edit this video. I'll try to take out some of the dead air space because I know some people don't like it when it takes this long. Maybe we get something good. Can we get something good? I mean, we've gotten something good. I don't want to be greedy. We've gotten some awesome cards tonight, guys. We really have. All right, so coming up here, Rookies and Stars, Geno Smith. CeeDee Lamb. Austin Eckler. Mark Andrews. Khalil Shakir. So that's first pack. We got 3 more. So right here's another 5 cards. Panini Rookies and Stars is 2022. The last one was the same pack. Man, some of these packs don't want to open. Give me a second. I gotta find my razor blade here. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Adam Thielen, Rookies and Stars. Dak Prescott. Deontay Johnson. Christian Kirk. Switch my background a little bit. Rookie. Jahan Dotson. All right, 2 more packs. No Raider cards yet. I just want Raiders, man. I know when you're opening a pack, the possibility of hitting something good is a lot less likely. This pack was like almost $20. I probably paid too much for it, but whatever. This is prestige. James Washington. Marvin Jones Jr. Antonio Gates. Man, he was a tear for the Raiders. Antonio Gates. Matt Judon. What's this? Robbie Anderson. That's a sick looking card, guys. It's not numbered, but it looks really nice, man. Wish it could have been a Raider card, but nevertheless, that's a pretty good looking card for any Panther fans out there. I see something at the very back, but we're going to wait for that. I don't want to spoil it. Devontae Price, rookie. Khalil Shakur, rookie. They flip these all around each time. That's funny. Wan'Dale Robinson, rookie. Cooper Kupp, highlight reel. It's not numbered, but it's a pretty cool Cooper Kupp card if you were a Rams fan. Last but not least, the Pelican, Derek Stingley Jr., rookie. Cornerback. That's pretty cool. Not numbered, but pretty good looking card, I'd say. All right, last pack, 2022 Classics, and then we're going to wrap it up here. Appreciate everybody that's stuck it out this long. Just wanted to open a few packs with you guys. Even if we don't hit in the Raiders, it's kind of, I do want to open up some new packs here and there. Maybe we'll do box breaks later on, depending on how the channel grows it, however long. But Cordell Patterson, Tyreek Hill, Classics. Ooh, this is like, damn it. There's like a dent right there. Or like the corner and there's like a nick in it. Joe Mixon. To me, it's like the worst thing is getting a brand new pack and it's the card's already damaged. You haven't done anything. This one's got a little mark right here too. Elijah Moore. Patriots rookie classic beginnings. Bailey Zappi. It's not numbered, but we got a Bailey Zappi up in here. What do we got here? We got some classics. A Keenan Allen, 3 of 50. And this one's in really good shape. I don't really see too much wrong with it versus some of the other cards, but right down here it says 3 of 50. Hopefully you guys can see that. Right down there, 3 of 50. So pretty good looking card for any choker fans out there. Legends, Tony Romo. And then Drake London, rookie. So that's it, guys. So we'll wrap it up with that. I'm going to get out of here. Again, Steven, congratulations on the win. Hit me up on my email and, appreciate that. I'll get that out as well, Steven. So thank you, man. Thank you, everybody that participated in this. We didn't get no Raider cards in our break, our 4 random packs we did, but it's all good. I'll probably be looking at selling some of these cards down the road. So excited to maybe see, look some of these up, see what some of these are worth, and see what kind of value might be able to find in some of these other cards. Anything I can profit, I'll flip it, and then we'll buy more Raider cards, of course. So, all right, guys, appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for tuning in to the Hardcore Card Collecting. Thank you, guys. You have a great night as well. Congratulations, Steven, man. And, as always, let's go Raiders. So thank you, guys.